Hello, everyone, and thank you for turning back into, yeah, you guessed it, another Red Robe Talk. Today, my discussion is Will and Jada. Now, I gave, a lot of people time to talk about this and just to sit and simmer and let it just sizzle in my spirit, I guess you'll say, on what is going on. And so, right after this little intro, I'll tell you what I think about the situation. Stay tuned. Okay, everyone. So my thoughts on this situation is that Jada doesn't like Will. And I say that because she just keeps dragging this man. He's not saying anything about her. She just keeps dragging this man. And it's sad because it seems like he really, truly loves her. And he's not coming back throwing blows. He's not coming back saying nothing. He's defending her. And she just keeps pushing him down. Now, a lot of people may ask, well, why do you think she keeps pushing him down? For one, he allows it. He allowed Jada to run over him and to say things, and he just be passive about it. See, a lot of men used to be passive about a lot of things. Let this go, let this slide, don't say nothing. But eventually, you're going to have to say something. Case in point, I had an uncle that my aunt, ran all over him. But one day, he just snapped and told her everything was on his mind because he was tired of being treated that way. No, he didn't hit her. He didn't do nothing like that, but he was so passive letting everything pass by that nobody saw that coming. And it was because he was fed up. He hadn't got pushed to that point. See, people can take so much, but only so much. You can't keep poking at something and don't think it's gonna burst. You can't keep poking at a pimple and don't think it's gonna burst. You can't, and that's what it is. It just swells until it bursts. And Will hasn't reached that point yet. Will he ever reach that point? I don't know. Because he seemed like he just so nonchalant. I don't know. But I do know that Jada doesn't like Will. Is it fair that Jada doesn't like Will? No, it's not. Because that's her husband. He married her. And I know people say, well, that's celebrity marriages, da-da-da-da. Okay, you can say that. But still, at the end of the day, he married her. He chose her. He picked her. He married her. And supposedly, she said yes, so she chose him. But she don't respect Will. Because as a man, Will don't respect himself. So she don't like Will. Because Will don't like himself. Now, you can argue back and forth with yourself if you want to about that, but it's the truth. A woman cannot respect a man that doesn't respect himself. And he doesn't respect himself. All these things Jada done came out with and said and stuff, and he just lets it go. And that's true. We don't know what's going on in the household, so, he may say something in the house. But is it stopping her from coming out saying more? Doesn't seem like it. So, once again, she don't respect Will. She don't. And it's sad, but that's just the reality of it. Now, like I said, Will, I really always liked Will. You know, I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen, I always liked him. And I thought at one time, like, their marriage was great because that's what they portrayed. I remember seeing them on the BET Awards and their marriage, you know, when they hosted it, seemed like they were great. But now we're seeing all these things come, you know, out in the open, and it's like, wow. So if they've been married all these years and she's been this way all these years and he has never put his foot down against it, right, she has totally lost respect for him. Totally lost all kinds of respect for him. And, you know, the cycle continues because he done let it go so far that it's like he can't come back from it with her. You know, maybe with somebody else, but not with her. He done let it go too far, too long. So, yeah. Again, Jada doesn't like Will. I even say she don't love him. She's not in love with him. You know, and like you say, like people say, celebrity couples stay together because they're celebrities and people look up to them and they feel like they got this reputation to hold or whatever. But yeah, she don't like Will. She don't love Will, and she definitely don't respect Will. So that's my take on it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back and spend more time with me because I enjoy talking to you. So remember, you stay blessed because you are blessed.